Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we're gonna have a look at the Schleich Eldrador Creatures, the ice giant figure. His product code is 70146 and as you can see it's a really big figure, just like the stone monster. Let's have a closer look to this one. As you can see it also has this nice sword that you actually place it right here on the top of it. But I think they have it right here so you don't not to lose it. Here is the Schleich symbol. Let's remove it from his feet. And all this, you can see nice image right here of the ice world with this nice icy mountain and the Eldrador creatures here. Now let's remove these things. Alright, so here we are. So this is how he looks. He's very nice, it's a very nice piece I can say. I really love the material of it, it looks very nicely sculpted. And you can understand how good quality plastic this one is by you touching it. And underneath you can see the Schleich symbol, designed in Germany, made in China. It looks like it's actually made out of ice. Of course it's a nice giant. And I also love these translucent plastic things that they use to put, on this ice world, on these Eldrador creatures. Here is a look on behind, as you can see when you put your hand after this behind this translucent plastic. You can understand the difference on some spots. But yeah, very nice. I love the detail on these eyes. You see they are painted white and around they have this black kind of line. I see three different colors of blue for the eyes. You can see this very white part of eyes, some darker blue part of eyes and some other a little bit more light blue. And of course some eyes, some white spots on it, as you can see. You can rotate his arms like that. It has a ball joint rotation, as you can see. And they also love this chain anchor that they placed on it, and you can rotate in this anchor here as well. Very cool. And you can also rotate in the other hand as well and have it however you like. Of course you can close and open the jaw, which is a very nicely jaw. You can see the teeth right here, some ice spikes right here. Wonderful job, just like the stone monster's jaw. But you can see that, let me show you the ice monster next to the stone monster. As you can see the jaw inside was empty, it was kind you can see through it. I mean, it has this hole right here, something that this one has not. It's actually a full piece. And here they are both together. You can see how incredibly they are looking, both of them. And it also has this nice cool rotation on his waist, like that, which is really cool. Now, and this is the behind part of it. You can see these icy spikes right here on the behind part of his back. I also love these two spikes that it has also on his head. Very nicely designed. I also love the anchor and the sword that they have added to this one. So let me try to put the sword on his back to see how it actually looks. So you put it right here on this board, as you can see, like that. But my only issue is that it's not fitting very well, even though it looks really nice on it. Every time you make it upside down it falls down, which is not nice. I would like if they had made it somehow to lock in and stay, but unfortunately it does not. And as you can see inside there is a lot of empty space. That's why it doesn't lock in somehow. But I think I can find something to, probably maybe if you use this thing right here and try to put it all around here, it will work. But even though if you don't want to lose it or fall down, you can still leave it on his hand and holding it somehow. But on his back looks really cool, I can say. It looks like things like anchor and stone and swords are inside him, but he's no feeling pain or anything. They are just part of him. It's a walking piece of ice, a living walking piece of ice, which is really cool. And here he is, like we saw previously, next to the stone monster. And have them in the battle, you know. Both of them are really nice. I'm looking forward to get the lava monster as well, which is something like this. I made this trick with this thing right here. I wrapped it, as you can see, all the way down to this icy spike that he has, as you can see, and now it's not falling or going out. It stays like this, but I don't think it will be a problem. This thing here looks better, and it's easier to put it and out if you win. You just have to remove this thing and have the sword going out, but I think it looks okay like this. As you can see, it's very deep inside here, no going out. Yes, it's just a cool idea that I figured out how to do it. If you want, you can do it on your own, but you have to keep this thing also. And one also cool feature that I noticed is that this is see-through plastic, and as you can see the sword, you can actually see the sword from inside this icy body of him. You can rotate his waist like this, so you can find a nice position that you will be able to see it better, you know. Anyway, so this was, guys, the Schleich Eldrador Creatures Ice Giant figure. Probably one of my, if not the favorite, one of my favorite of Eldrador Creatures figure. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it and I helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.